Summertime, you know what time that usually means. Going to theme parks, having a great time on roller coasters, carousels, water slides. Well, if you didn't know and you're living in Northern California or you like to travel to Northern California, to California Great America Theme Park, well, you only have a limited time to do so because unfortunately the park is closing. And you might say, when, what, how, when it's going to take place? Well, if you don't know when the park is closing, stay tuned. So, about 3 years ago, a company called Cedar Fair purchased the land which Great America sits on back in 2019. Now, since 3 years has passed, they haven't been making a profit. And we all know why they haven't made a profit in regards to Great America opening and people spending money. They haven't made a profit because everyone was on lockdown for the last 3 years. Amusement parks wasn't open. Although California Great America was one of the first theme parks in California to announce that they're reopening after the lockdown, Cedar Fair, after 3 years, decided to pull out and sell the park, which Great America sits on, for $310 million. Yes, that's right. Great America, located in Northern California in the city of Santa Clara, right across the stadium where the 49ers play, in the home of Silicon Valley, will be closing soon. So, this is a place where there has been memories formed. There has been a lot of family members, a lot of generations, because this park has been open since 1976. So generations after generations, family after families, in all backgrounds and all ethnicities has been to this park, has created memories, has created fun times that will last longer than this park will stand. And it comes with sad news that it will be closing soon in the year of 2030. Now, to you, that's a long time from now. But if you like me and only go to certain parks like every 5 years, every 6, 7, maybe 10 years, then this is great news. Great, saddening news, that is. I had to remix that. Yes, this is sad news because this is a place where we all visited, whether it's during the springtime, whether it's during the summertime, or during some holidays. Now, even though Halloween is not a holiday, this was considered one of the great times to go to the park because they had one of the biggest haunted houses there is. They also have the best roller coasters. They have the best carousels. They have bumper cars. They even have a water park for the kids. As you know, anytime you go to Great America, me personally, every time I went to Great America, it never was a cool day. It never was a cold day. It was always a hot, scorching day there at Great America. And when you got kids, or if you were a young kid at the time visiting Great America, going to the water park to get drenched in cold water was one of the best features of the park. Now, like I said, Prologis did sell the park not Prologis, Cedar Fair did sell the park to Prologis for $310 million. And if you know Prologis, one of the biggest real estate companies in the San Francisco Bay Area, which is known for purchasing land to build warehouses upon. Not just small warehouses, but these gigantic warehouses where they can provide a distribution center, a distribution network. So it's big business. And Cedar Fair, you know, that they tripled their money from what I hear, but they still need to clean their hands because during the time the park was closed, yes, they racked up a little debt. Not that much, but enough where they have to pay off. So, unfortunately, this is a sad day for the employees of the park. And when you think of employees of the park, you're probably thinking about adults, people that can't get regular jobs. But no, the people that I'm concerned about is the high school students, the struggling college students who looked upon Great America as a source of income during the spring and the summer times. A place where they can make extra income to help out with the family or to help out with purchasing books for school. This is no longer going to be an option for high school students as well as college students who's looking for an extra income. This was a meeting place. This was also a place where you could see performers. They had a big stage where, you can hear the latest country singer, the popular country singer, the popular R&B singer, the popular jazz or blues singer can come out and perform. Every summer they had certain events around the holidays of 4th of July. This is not going to be any longer for the next 11 years. So if you got kids, 5, 6, 7, 8, pack up your luggage, take a vacation, go down to Santa Clara, and indulge in some fun there at Great America. Create some memories. Like I said, Great America, located in Santa Clara, in the land of Silicon Valley, right across from the stadium which the 49ers play at, will soon be closed. I remember as a high school student, matter of fact, we used to go there after prom. It was a thing to do. It was the last time that you can create a memory with your fellow classmates. And I'm quite sure other people had many things they did at Great America when it comes to meeting people, spending time with friends, spending time with family. So you have one more chance to have some fun, because in the next 11 years, this park, which we know as California Great America, will be closed. Now, Cedar Fair, also a company that owns Knott's Berry Farm. Not sure if that will have any result in them closing Knott's Berry Farm or changing ownership, but here in Northern California, it's a sad day to know that Great America will be no longer, as Prologis, a big real estate company mogul, has purchased the park for $310 million. And what are their plans? Not to keep the park up, not to keep the park running, but they did sign a lease where the park can run for the next 11 years. They already sold the property, but for the next 11 years, Prologis has given Cedar Fair, permission to keep the park operating. And once those 11 years up, here come the big warehouses, here come the big construction sites, plowing over those land, which roller coasters, your favorite roller coasters, weren't set on. Big business, people. It's always taking over. So stay tuned. I'm out.